not dreaming of a white Christmas. I'm dreaming of a Salt Spring Island Christmas. And you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, James Green hits the streets to talk about skateboarding, and Kevin Schrack sits down with quite possibly the most adventurous man alive. All that and much more on Go Island. Hello, thank you so much for coming all the way to Salt Spring Island to hang out with us. Or maybe you're on Salt Spring right now, and if you are, I am excited because I love it here. And one of my favorite places to visit when I come to Salt Spring, Barb's Buns. The food here, amazing.
Thank you.
Tell us what's going on. The first time you're doing this ever, this is very special, 2 events. Tell us a little bit about them.
It started as a conversation with a friend, so then it morphed into let's do a night market in Ganges on a Thursday night to capture the after work crowd. So
there you go, and it really is a night market. There are so many people involved.
we have 28 vendors.
28 vendors.
Over the 2 nights. We'll have a few set up outside. We've got some heaters and a propane fire pit for them to stay warm and toasty outside. And then inside we'll have 12 different vendors. And it'll be set up all in the restaurant side of the business. And then the bakery is going to morph into a martini and wine bar with cheese and chartreuse plates. And a couple of other savory and sweet treats.
What is your favorite food during the festive season?
Oh, I don't know if I have a favorite food. My favorite drink is mimosas in the morning, Christmas morning. And because we're in the food industry, Christmas Day, we don't actually do a dinner in our house. We don't do a turkey or a roast. We do a big brunch.
Nice.
And that way we
have the night off.
Yeah, we have the night off.
Now, what's the best Christmas present you've ever received?
The full set of Anna Green Gables, the movie. I got it for Christmas last year and I bawled my eyes out.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Now, I don't know about Salt Spring Island, but since the early 90s, it's been illegal to skateboard on the road or the sidewalk in Victoria. And they're going to take a look at those laws again so we can give our skateboarders a place to roll their wheels. Isn't that the cutest thing? It's the cutest. I love a little toy that makes me giggle. And we are here at Mowat's on Salt Spring Island in Ganges. It is looking a lot like Christmas here, Gloria.
Of course it is. It's been looking like this for the last couple of days.
You know, this is such a fun place to shop because every time you turn around a corner, there's like, oh, there's toys. There's hardware. There's home decor. What does Mowat sell?
We sell everything under the sun.
You do?
Yes. This is an old store. It's 100 years old, over 100 years old, and it's a general merchandise store. So it's just a continuation from where it started.
Many Christmases, we get gifts we love and gifts we hate. Do you have any favorite Christmas gifts you've received?
Yeah, I do. I had a radar scope when I was little, and this was the time of, I guess, the Vietnam War. So it was so much fun to have it.
Everything in this store is so adorable. What makes Salt Spring Island such a cool place to go Christmas shopping?
I think people have a very eclectic taste and they're very creative. I think that's reflected in everything that people bring in, and there's a sense of community, a lot of handmade stuff, a lot of local stuff.
It's true. Tell us about the candles behind us, these beautiful
The candles are, the wrapped honeycomb candles are made on Salt Spring, and the tea lights are made on Galliano, and I bring in as much natural and as much local stuff as I can.
Shopping at Mowat's on Salt Spring Island is so festive and fun. Now, we are going to head out with Kevin Schrack to interview the director of the latest IMAX movie to hit Victoria. We're having so much fun doing some Christmas shopping in Ganges on Salt Spring Island. And of course, we're at Old Salties now in the heart of Ganges. What makes Salt Spring Island such a cool place to come Christmas shopping?
Well, I heard a lot that the main thing that people really love is they don't have to fight the crowds, and there's some really unique things here. So, and it's all lots of parking, even though people think there isn't parking, there's tons of parking. And it's just, you're helping families. Like, we live here, we need you, and that's what I think's great. We've got a lot of local artists that rely on sales from Old Salty, and it's just perfect.
Do you have a favorite Christmas memory when you look back on your childhood, or even in the last couple of years, a memory that really stands out over the years?
Possibly the year I've worked here for over 35 years, and the year that I took the Christmas tree out of the store and home.
Anyone who loves me and is watching right now, this is what I want in my stocking. Lots of stuff for the bath, including bath bombs from Salt Spring Soap Works. We have to take a very short break, but go nowhere. When we come back, we're going to continue to hang out here on Salt Spring Island. And Dan Kahn has a very inspiring story for us. I'm like a kid in a toy store, because I am in a toy store and I am kind of like a kid. I'm certainly like a kid at Christmas time. And Ganges, Salt Spring Island, this place is such a special place to come and visit, but particularly at this time of year. What makes Salt Spring kind of a fun and different place to do your Christmas shopping?
Well, I think you find lots of unique and different kind of stores, things you might not find in the big city, and we all try and source kind of different things, and a lot of locals who make things and come and sell them in the different stores too.
Absolutely. Now you got a little Grinch right here, but he is not going to steal Christmas.
No, he's smiling. He's happy.
He's the happy Grinch.
His heart has grown.
It's officially grown. Your favorite Christmas memories?
I don't know.
And it's hard to conjure them up on the spot.
Exactly, yeah. What I love is all the little kids that come in here and say, I hope Santa brings me this, or I hope Santa brings me that. That's always the fun thing, so to see all that.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for what you guys do here. This is has always been one of my favorite stores, and my children have received many gifts from this place over the years. Now, when was the last time you actually sent someone a postcard? Well, this old school form of social media has helped to preserve our past, and a local historian has put together a book that gives us a unique insight into Victoria. This is what I call wearable art at its best. We're here on Salt Spring Island, and we are discovering all the treasures that Ganges has, well, Fulford as well. There's so many cool places to shop here. Tell us a little bit about who you guys are and what you do here.
Okay, we've been here for 10 years. My name is Mariah. I work with my husband, David. We have 2 dogs on premise.
Yes, you do, and they're adorable.
And we opened a store with wanting to have something fun and things that people didn't need and they just wanted.
Give me some examples of some really neat things you have here right now.
Okay. These girls are from Toronto. They work a lot in rubber, really edgy looks, very urban. We carry a line from Italy, my wallets. They come in a variety of colors.
Beautiful! Oh my
People
God.
love them.
Yes.
We have Anne-Marie Chignot. She's from Montreal. Again, she's working in limited edition. We have a great potter, Rochelle Chinnery, and she works in fine porcelain.
Do you have a favorite memory here on Salt Spring Island, or a favorite Christmas memory, or a favorite Christmas experience you've had living here, or just a good memory of Christmas when you were a little girl?
I think my favorite about Christmas here is there's no commercial pressure. Everybody shops at the last minute. You can walk down the middle of the road on Christmas Eve and it's quiet and peaceful and sweet. You can always find a parking spot. But we love that it doesn't have that commercial feel to it.
Yeah.
The husbands come in at the very last minute. We gift wrap. We know their wives.
I love that. It's that real small town community feel.
I almost gave up on Christmas after spending years in malls.
I love it. Salt Spring Island, a magical place to do your Christmas shopping and just to spend some time with loved ones, because that is what the season is all about. Now, we have to take a very short break, but please stay with us, because when we come back, we're going to take you on an island adventure. That's right, we're going caving, and more right here on Salt Spring Island. So much happening on Salt Spring Island throughout the festive season. Go to the Salt Spring Island Christmas website, find out all the details, or just come on over here for a day, for a weekend. It's a great escape. You can get all your Christmas shopping done, relax, stroll through the beautiful streets. Everything is lit up. It's magic here. Thanks for watching.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.